Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Hearts of Iron 4 Weekend in Tiger playing as Rexist Belgium. The Germans are almost done with the Soviets, which means we have a very limited time window to start getting our troops prepared to go and fight the Germans. Preferably while they are all very far away from me. That would be good. I want to make sure. Canada, you have no other victory points, right? I don't see any. I see nothing. So if we took Ottawa, which is worth 20... and Toronto, which is worth 10. That should be the end of things. And the Americans can handle the rest in the home front, I would imagine. Japan. Do you want to sign that non-aggression pact after all? Let's do it. We are not going to attack each other. You're fascist. I'm fascist, though not forever. There will be no wars between our countries. I have just no desire for when I switch over to democratic for them to be like, hey, look, a democratic target. Let's kill him. That would suck. Would really rather not do that. Alright, so there's really not much to do aside from just sort of sit back and wait for the Germans to finish their thing. Which is going pretty well. The Soviets really never stood a chance there. Amazing what happens when Germany is left on their own devices and don't have to worry about the Allies on their west. Things happen. Interesting things happen. We need to get the bombers going at some point, too, by the way. I do need them. Let's go ahead and start researching a basic level. If we're going to get these nukes, which we're still a good year away from, but if we're going to get these nukes, I'm going to need some sort of a bomber to launch them, right? How many planes we got, by the way? 6,000, but not even 6,000 men with which we can spare. Little distressing, yes? I think so. These guys are fully... It says this is green as if it's fully ready to go, but it's totally not. Still sending our manpower in a few places. Somehow, some of my manpower is going down to these tanks. Which I don't get, because it's not the highest of priorities. The paratroopers are, but we're not sending any of our troops over there. I don't get it. I really don't. Free factories again. Keep making them mechanized, I guess? Not that I think we're suffering in terms of mechanized. Have we already met our goal for mechanized? Yes, we have. We have plenty of mechanized. All right, so we really do not need this much. Okay, hang on. Let's reduce these guys a bit. We're producing way too many tanks and stuff. We have a load of infantry equipment. What else is there to produce, though? What else do I want? We have tons of motorized, tons of anti-tank. I guess we can make a few more transport planes for supply reasons, which is good. Make some support equipment again. We're doing fine on anti-tank. I don't even have any anti-air. We could start making rocket artillery, but what would we do with it? Let me do a quick comparison to something. What is the difference here between the support artillery and the rocket artillery? Less soft attack, hard attack, defense, and piercing, and a tiny bit more breakthrough. I'm going to go with that's not as good as I wanted it to be. Unless we can start finding new things to produce. I got nothing to do with these factories. I really don't. So I suppose we really could just switch over to some self-propelled artillery or some tank destroyers. Could do that. Alternatively, we could go for the motorized rocket artillery. Don't know what I would do with it, though. This is just a weird game, guys. It's a weird game. Not sure what to do with myself. Love to get more artillery upgraded. We're already working on some upgraded planes. It's kind of it. I mean... Let's go ahead and start upgrading our artillery. We know that we're going to need that. That's a non-negotiable thing. Non-aggression pacts with all of you guys. Nah. As long as Japan doesn't want to kill me, I think we'll be alright. We'll be on the same page. It'll be fine. No location set. Fixed it. Still lacking a few thousand manpower, and then we'll be done with all of these guys. Then we'll be left with the paratroopers. Submarine effort is done. We can go for destroyer effort. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. Training time, construction, repair, resistance. I'm not going to use any of this. It's all meaningless. We'll just go for the division training time. Let's start pumping these guys out a little bit faster. Just a wee little bit faster. And then we'll try using those against the Germans. I don't know, man. I don't know. The Russians are still dying, slowly but surely. They are very close to capitulating at this point. They're the only major faction left. They're at 94%. I think they've gotten all of the victory points, so now it's just a matter of taking enough random land. No, wait, they could go up here. Yeah, okay, if they can get up to this city, they win. Yeah, that would be a thing. I've almost finished preparing all of the defenses, though. That'll be nice. I can use that to try and, if I don't have enough of an advantage, we'll be good to go. Public call for elections again. We'll allow it, but we're not going to switch until we have a proper majority. We're not there yet. Getting there, though. We could open up for the civil discourse. And if I wanted to either discredit the government, which reduces stability, and by itself is actually enough to get me the election that I need. So basically, you can become democratic anytime I want to right now. That's what it means. Yep. Anytime right now, we could just become democratic. That's fun. That'd be a good excuse to kill the Germans. Real fun excuse. Finnish Democratic Republic has capitulated to Italy. It is time, I think, to go ahead and change our orders and send them up against the Germans. Yes, we're not going to be protecting against resistance, but I think the war is going to be over relatively soon. I want to start getting some sort of an offensive planning bonus. The offensive line is basically going to be to go to Berlin. This is the goal. Italy, you're looking pretty good. We need to get some troops assigned somewhere else. Actually, some of you guys are green still for some reason. Let's get all of you into your own thing. You... I want to leave behind as much motorized as possible, though. Send them all here. You guys are going to have your own general with no portrait. Congratulations. We'll give you a color. What's going to be the easiest avenue with which to kill the Germans? I'm not worried about Africa. Maybe I should be, but I'm not. It's probably going to be along here, truth be told. So let's get all of you up here. We'll train what we can, get you guys to stop being green. This guy has, like, no experience at all. Lordy, what happened to you? Did all your people die? Your friend's dead. We can lower the autonomy of a subject. Hey, that's a thing. There we go. We reduce the autonomy. And if we can do it a bit more, we will annex them. Would take a lot of political power, but that would be fun. Annex the United States. So wait, does that change the, Yes, it does. See, now they have to produce 8,900 instead of 6,900. Hey, that's going to save me several thousand manpower. We can throw into something else now. Now we're actually producing tanks. Hey, it's working, guys. My genius plan is totally working. We're not producing any paratroopers. The game has decided we don't need them after all. But even so, this is pretty good. All right, train these guys up. Soviet Union annexes Tanatuva. Wonderful timing. Just in time to feed it to the Germans. Well done. Brilliant, you might say. Ingenious. All right, these guys are actually training up pretty quick. We can keep doing it, but it does cost me some, like, I don't know, support equipment, infantry equipment. Doesn't actually matter, though. Unassigned divisions. We are going to assign you guys to the red line. We have a whole bunch of new Americans that are ready to fight. Yeah! Let's go kill America! Love it. Love what we're seeing here. I am literally, this entire game, between the Congo, the Belgian Raj, and now the Free American Empire, we have just been, like, building our empire on the backs of everybody else. It's hilarious. And slightly unethical. Are these guys actually training where they are right now? Or are they on their way? I think they're on their way. right, you guys can stop training for a minute. Whoa, whoa, there goes the yeah, okay, this is, yes, it is now time for the peace talks. Yes. Soviet Union, we can't actually take Spain? It's because they already took stuff. Did you puppet Spain? Who puppeted Spain? I think you guys did, didn't you? Did you puppet Spain? Who did it? Puppet, 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 puppet. I see a puppet of Romania. Romania. I can't puppet the Soviets. I could take a single province over here. It will do nothing for me. I could take these, though. Deny you some oil. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. It does nothing for me. None of this makes any sense for me to take. Right? I'm really disappointed we couldn't get Republican Spain, but I suppose it makes sense. We really didn't contribute, like, at all. Alright, I'm going to take this to deny you some of the oil, and I'm just going to take all those. Thank you. And I'm also going to take this so I can... Oh, I can't. It's 499 points. Never mind. And I'll take this. It doesn't matter. And I'll pass, and we're done. German Reich, how's it looking? I'm going to guess you're pretty massive. Oh, my God! That's a German Reich right there. Yep. There's a big German Reich. Big boy. Hi, guys. Y'all need to go join the Red Army. Which, by the way, is going to have to actually, first off, stop training. Secondly, cancel your orders because now we have to freaking kill Spain again. That's fun. Alright. All of you get down here. It took 140 states. That makes sense. It's about what I would have expected. Alrighty. Well, we need how much political power? 150. If we can get 150 political power, we'll be able to switch over to democratic. Engineer companies are done. The Germans are going to start redeploying back where their front lines, which concerns me a bit. Let us take these guys and throw on the maintenance companies. I wish we had more experience, but I really don't have enough to do anything else. These guys are still training. We're not going to have any tanks ready to go. Makes me sad. We can still delete some units if we wanted manpower. You guys still aren't done. Man, if I just had a little bit more manpower, we'd be okay. Delete. There they go. There's all that manpower. Apparently not to finishing off these units, though. Just to finishing off mine. Well, at least all the tanks and mechanized are training now. So, Germany, where are you going to go next? You have a huge front line. Oh, they're worried about the Japanese. Aha! Of course. Go set up your front line over there while I get situated. Pay no attention to what happens over here. I ain't doing nothing. Nothing at all. I promise. I would never kill you. We are in the Axis together. We are buds. Yes. Republican Spain has like a single troop. I would love nothing better than to kill them right now. We could totally do it. This is going to be hilarious. Absolutely hilarious if we can indeed declare war and just bum rush the crud out of them. Now, Italy is going to come back to the home base. Nothing I can do about that. The Germans, though. Hey, wait, we can change something. Service by requirement. Do it. Finally, the war support comes back. Okay. I like that. We need to start producing some heavy tanks. We got the factories. Let's do it. Let's make heavy tanks so that we will be able to start integrating those into our infantry divisions. Upgrade the artillery. We're about to finish the field hospital. So that's good. We can work toward upgrading that again. No. 1942. Better weapons. Uh-huh. Huh. Doctrine, we're fine there. We could upgrade the anti-tank, but right now we're okay. 1943. This makes the most sense, right? Let's go work on that next. Okay. Hungary proclaims Greater Hungary. They're exactly the same as they were before, just bigger. With a bigger font, I should say. Bigger name. Just more syllables to make them sound really cool. Let's stop importing that, but we do need some steel, which I guess I'll take from my friends, the United States. So if we fixed our manpower problem... Oh, we totally have. We are finally actually producing some everywhere. Okay. Well, I guess we're reinforcing something because it is still going down, but every division that is training is now good to go. So all we have to do is wait for these things to finish training and we're done. That'll be good. The Americans are almost ready. They're the ones that have to cross the ocean, and then once that's done, you know, great. We'll send you over here. You guys need to stop being deployed. Hang on. What's over here? You guys. Go here. Oh, man. The Germans just don't know what's coming. They don't see it coming. We got a whole bunch of troops getting ready, man. Set this up. No. Wait. I meant to take a couple of you. Create a new army. We'll make you a nice green color. Front line right along here. You don't have a general for you, but you're really just more for backup than anything else. So the last of these troops are going to be deploying. What are the odds that we are going to be able to bum rush the crap out of Germany and get them to capitulate? Look at all these troops sitting over here. Look at them. They've got no idea that I'm about to betray them in the highest order. What did I just spend my political power on, by the way? What did I just do? You declared war on Switzerland. Oh. Well, then I guess I do need to build some forts down here. Alrighty. Unless I can get called in and kill it real quick. Will you call me in? Because I'll be okay with just taking it for you. Not going to call me in? Alright. You don't have to. Just a recommendation. Alright, so we're maxed out on anti-air in some of these places. Radars are finishing up. We can get a little more infrastructure for the sake of supplies. Savoy would be good to get some through. That's a bottleneck. All that's looking pretty good. We have manpower actually regenerating for once. Holy crud, that's amazing. We can start spending it on this. But I'm afraid that if we spend all our manpower right now, then what's going to end up happening is once this war is over, or once this war begins, we're going to use it all up, and we're not going to be able to fight back. We'll lose all of our strength, you know? Could go for the air support doctrine. Upgrading mechanized would only get me speed, and it would give me a few things, honestly. It's not bad. Could improve the anti-tank as well. More piercing value. But I kind of want to go for the air doctrine. Let's start working on that. Let's also go to our production and start producing some strategic bombers. Because now I actually have the manpower to field a freaking air force. What do you know? It's a Christmas miracle. I'm going to have you go join up here. And then... where'd the rest of the troops go? Where are all the extra purple troops that are deploying? He's got too many all of a sudden. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are going to go here. We actually are starting to put together a reasonable army. It's the starting to that concerns me. Because it means that we're not done at a time when we kind of need to be ready to kill a massive army. We're going to put all the tanks and stuff there. When that time comes, it's going to be a super breakthrough. Hi, Switzerland. What's up? How you doing, buddy? Maybe once this is done, you will retreat all your troops over to Japan? Do it. You should absolutely do it. More close air support. More heavy tanks. Less medium tanks and mechanized. More heavy tanks. We are lacking a lot of chromium. All the more reason that I should have killed Turkey. They got tons of chromium. All right. So Switzerland is very dead. Nothing new there. It's going to change my front lines up a little bit. Might even give me a little bit of a new avenue to try and get through, except they're all mountains, so kind of eh. Still, let's do this. I am now officially just waiting, I think, on 150 political power. And once I have that, I think we're just straight up ready to go. Let's send the last build bit over here to fight in Ottawa. All right, America. Can I actually just, like, take all your troops? Request your forces. All 42. I will request a whole 24. Thank you very much. I want them. Give them to me. All of you guys. Wait. All of you guys. It's just pawns. They're not very good, but they might be useful in terms of holding a back line. I thought I requested 24. Where'd the rest go? Oh, you've got some over here. Hello. What else? Hi. Yes, you have troops in Japan for some reason. Hi. You have troops in Asia. Why is that a thing? Oh. All of you guys, for some reason, have been deployed all over the world. You are going to have a front line against Germany over Mya. And you're going to want to do an offensive line through here. We'll try to push around the Alps. If we can do that, I like to push in from the north to take Italy. Yes. All right, let's just keep going at speed 5. We're still trying to do the army training to pump out these guys as much as possible. At this point, I don't know if it matters. We can have more paratroopers, but I think that's really the best we're going to get. I don't feel like doing with a lot of paratroopers right now. Speaking of paratroopers, we will want to set all this up for a quick paradrop. Maybe we can... I mean, I know which victory points are not defended. Why is the British Department intervention? What are you going to do? Yeah, I know which victory points he hasn't defended. We could totally just grab a bunch. He's only got a single guy here in Berlin. This is hilarious. Wait a minute. Could I use paratroopers to utterly obliterate him because I have intelligence going into this? You know, somehow I sort of think that maybe I can. Which would be amazing. By the way, what troops are you still training that are getting deployed? Because I don't know what these are from. Canada, how many troops you got? Oh, 0. Oh, well, in that case, I'm just going to take a few of you guys, and I'm going to send you back over Myan. Hey, yo. And we're going to give you an offensive line, and you're going to push all the way up in Myan to Prussia. Thank you. Yeah, this is going to be great. This is going to be awesome. I think we actually can beat Germany just because I'm freaking cheating. Okay, hang on. Let's take 3 of you down here and set up some transport planes. Maybe we can do a quick drop in on Italy as well. And we'll send you some supplies and stuff too, for good measure. All right, so you're going to go down there. The rest of you... Do you have like a garrison order? You do. Cancel your order. Okay, the rest of you guys are going to go right outside of Brussels. Because I think we totally are about to do some serious paratrooping action. And we are going to catch the Germans with their pants down in a major way. We also need to get a lot more fighters. And a lot more close air support. Let's go ahead and start using our manpower to do that. Unassigned again. Oh my gosh, it's 6 more. Where are you guys coming from? What's happening? Go here. I thought we stopped training them, and they just keep coming. America is the gift that keeps on giving, guys. All right, we finished with that, so we're caught up on tech now. How are we looking? We are only halfway done with nukes. We can get some better ground support efficiency. If I wanted to be... In 96 days, we can get a new fighter. That's pretty good. In 30 days, I could have... Oh, 1940... Oh, yes. 30 days for 1944 close air supports. Yeah. Good with that. Heck yes. Let's upgrade our... Nope, our air bases are already fine. Okay. More forts. We're already working on those forts, but I guess we can get more. Doop-a-doop-doo-doo-doo-doop. I don't even need factories. I'm not even bothering at this point. We could just produce more, but who cares? So guess what, guys? We have 150 political capital. Here's the question now. What happens when I do this? I'm going to save real quick and find out. All right. We're going to go to the decisions. We're going to discredit the government, which means we are now very much democratic, which means we are going to hold a national referendum, which means we are now going to become democratic. We are Belgium once again. Welcome back, Hubert Purlot. So we're not allowed to be in your faction anymore. I'm pretty sure you're going to kick me out, right? I'm just going to go ahead and leave it. Screw you. I'm leaving you. Declare war on me. I need more political power. Declare war on me. He's not going to, because he knows that it's freaking going to murder him. He's now going to start transporting all of his troops. Wait a minute. I forgot to get the intelligence on which victory points were open. Oh, bah humbug. I know that we're going to be fine. Paradrop. From here to here. No, wait. I only want to select one of you at a time as we do that. Hang on. Out of you. Paradrop. From here to here. We can't quite get to Berlin, but that's all right. Here to here. Here to here. What else was there? You both. Here to here. Here to Frankfurt. And probably go to... there, I guess. And then you... We're going to paradrop right outside of Rome. And you guys are going to kind of support him. We're just going to do a quick surround of Rome. That's going to be the idea. All right. Next video. This is going to be like one of the last ones, but we're going to set up. Cannot create an empty air wing. Why not? We're going to set up because it is time to freaking go. I have to just get the political power to get a war goal unless he decides he wants to declare war on me. There we go. And so far, Germany is not willing to do that, but that's because he knows that he would freaking die if he declared war on me this second, so he has to do it. Wait later. More troops are still coming in, by the way. What happened to my Red Army? Were they mostly volunteers? I don't think so. Where did a lot of my troops go? I had a full army here, didn't I? I did something wrong, and I'm not sure what it is. But okay, we're going to find a way to make that work anyway. Let's go for the improved anti-tank. Anyway, this is a good place to end this video. So next video, I think we go ahead and declare our war and try to conquer Germany and Italy. They are the only real faction that remains that matters. We're going to have to wait 160 days, though, which is very unfortunate. Very unhappy about that, but what can you do? So yeah, I am fabricating. We have our manpower coming in. 100,000 now. That's amazing. We should just go ahead and start training up some more tanks. And I will, because we have the equipment. Let's just get a load of tanks. Maybe not that many tanks. That's a little bit much manpower. But still, yeah, this is the best we can do at the moment. All right, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.